Okay. Good morning, everyone. Day 2 of the 4th World Championships, Age Championships. And it's Nat Wickham here with Samuel from Orlando, Florida. Looking forward to an exciting game with Great Britain against USA, the under-23 men. Beautiful day in Hobart today. I think it started out a chilly 3 degrees, which is enough to get you all rugged up. But we're looking for a really nice sunny day in Hobart. Top of 13, slight cloud cover, really lovely sunny day. So Samuel, whereabouts are you staying here in Hobart?
I was saying that the old Woolstart
Yeah,
hotel.
fantastic.
Apartments. They call them apartments. They're beautiful, lovely, really well designed, and people are really friendly here. I'm really glad of actually being here and being part of this great tournament.
Excellent. Yeah, I think we can see your hotel from here, Samuel. And are you here supporting any particular team, or have you got someone that you're quite close to that you know that's playing?
Well, definitely, I'm here to support the whole USA delegation, the girls, U19 girls, the U19 boys, and the U23 boys. One particular player I'm here to support is my son, who's the captain of the U23, Samuel Mariani.
Okay, so I don't
Definitely
expect any
supporting that one.
bias in your commentary, Samuel. We want a nice even spread of commentary between Great Britain and USA. So what was your son's name again?
Number one.
Oh, number
Captain
one.
Number one.
Samuel. Who's the
Samuel.
captain of that team?
Samuel. Yes.
Oh, fantastic. All right. So we can check our live comments as well from the spectators all around the world. And hopefully we can see a little bit of support for the USA men coming through. Yeah, and so how long have we got before time? Game started. We're away. Fantastic.
So here we go. This is U23 men's division, game number 30.
So we've got the USA going from right to left.
And here we see JB holding the puck on the left side of the pool on the wall. See JB taking the puck out of the wall now. Well, USA defending that puck right there in the corner. Great job by Mike Hilton, number 4.
Yeah, we've got a great drive from Great Britain first up, straight over to the wall, driving it up the wall and getting it straight onto the back wall where they'll try and bring it out to then attack the goals.
Folks, let me reaffirm that this is a really fast game. This court with the tiles makes the puck slide really fast, so there's a lot of effort these players are putting into.
Yeah, and what you find when the puck does slide, as these guys are getting more used to the really slippery bottom and the puck, you find there could be a few more infringements pulled up as the puck slides away, and you get some obstruction happening and some gloving. The refs have pulled up. We've just got a refs timeout here. They've pulled it up right in front of the US goals. It'd be interesting to see what Great Britain does with this free puck.
Well, definitely a danger zone right here. See if US can actually defend the this play right here. Seems that the referees are discussing what happened in that particular play, and pretty soon we'll come to a conclusion on the decision.
And while they're making their decision, Samuel, have you had a chance to get down to Salamanca and have a look at the big market that's on today?
Well, it's every Saturday, I heard. So as soon as this game is over, well, I'm lying. I have to watch the girls.
Well, it's on until early afternoon, so you might be able to slip down there or go next week, perhaps.
I'm heading that way. They close at 3, so we have plenty of time.
Good, excellent. Okay, so the call has gone for the USA boys. I think it was an equal puck.
Equal puck, yes. Yes,
Okay,
indeed.
which is pretty fair if the umpires were having a bit of a trouble deciding on that one.
See, great formation here by Great Britain. See defenders here waiting for the puck there. It's a great positioning by GB.
Yeah, lots of pressure. And you can see someone just sitting out there out wide, and that's where they want to go. They want to get it away from the wall and try and attack from the middle of the goals. But, gee, it's tough. US are making it really tough.
We see number 4 here.
A hard drive.
Actually
And
went
well,
in
they've,
front of the
they've
goal.
brought it straight out from the front.
Great
And
defense here.
a
Great
fantastic
defense here.
little
We
break.
have a breakaway from the U.S. Let's see if they can keep up. Oh, see if was taken away from JB. Great defense here by Great
And
Great
it's
Britain.
another drive. Another drive. Now we're over near the sub bench now, and you'll find that there'll be a lot of fresh players come in. They'll take that opportunity and regroup.
See, the puck is at played at the wall on the far left side of the court. Dangerous zone for USA. See if
Oh,
they can actually
fantastic cross there.
great swing to the right side of the pool right now. Seems like a pretty even game right now at this moment.
It does. And the defence here, they're rotating in the back line really well to keep someone there on the tray. But, something's got to give here.
Oh, I see.
Another infringement, and we've got... Oh, no, it's a goal. There we go. Great Britain scored, and we're just looking for the number of the scorer. 5? 4.
Number 4 from Great Britain.
Okay, so well done to Rupert Ironside Smith. Number 4, first goal of the morning for Great Britain.
11 minutes into the first half.
Yeah.
Great Britain 1, USA 0.
Be interesting to see what happens off the strike here. I don't think anyone will be looking at calling a timeout at the moment. Great Britain again gets the puck off the strike. Flicks it straight through, trying to get it onto the back line, which, can either work against you or for you, and it hasn't worked for them here because United States then gets possession and can clear it.
Yeah, most definitely. Flicking the puck in front of six other individuals is kind of hard to then retain it. It seems that we have a freshman here against Great Britain. I believe it was a sticking freshman.
Okay.
I'm mistaken. Setting up the line now. The puck first, and then we set up the line.
So we're still in the United States defensive half. So, yep, you'd expect them to take it to the wall.
Most definitely.
Use the wall as another player as such.
Good strategy there, keeping it on the wall, safe zone,
Yeah,
so they can
good
make a
drive.
breakaway or a swing. Great Britain really strong,
Yeah, fantastic.
dominating on the wall, definitely.
Really backing himself there. Just go, go, go. Hard to stop when you get that roll on down the wall. But they're going to have to bring it off at some point.
Yeah, well, if you have great position like that player right there, there's no way to stop him. They're just going to kick and push and most definitely going to retain the puck and move the puck forward, get advantage of the pool.
And you can see we're right near the United States sub bench here. So it would be, it's a good idea for the Great Britain team to get it away from that sub bench.
Here we go again. Great Britain is going to try to push it in the goal.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's just one of those.
USA tried to defend, and they did. Number 6 was the Shea from San Francisco. Number 8 now with the puck, Omar from San Francisco as well.
Yeah, they can only hold it there for so long. They're going to have to bring it out at some point. And they'll have fresh players in. They would have been rotating their players through.
Yeah, Great Britain with the swing.
Ooh.
Great pass.
Yeah, really dangerous.
Well, yeah,
and
number 6 check.
fantastic.
Looked like a stick infringement against the Turks.
And that's what really they need to do when they're on the dangerous zone there. You stick it out and try to.
And you've noticed that it's really good day 2 of the competition, and we've still got the same water clarity that we had yesterday. So it looks like it's going to hold out for the whole comp, which makes our job a lot easier. You're going to see right across the width of the pool.
Most definitely. This is game number 2 for U.S. They played yesterday, Canada. Really good turnout for them. Let's see if they can do the same with GB. GB right now with possession of the puck. They lost the puck, and again with possession of the puck. Great positioning by Great Britain. We have the U.S. Trying to get that puck out of the dangerous zone. A lot of fighting, and here we go, pushing the puck forward. Great Britain again with possession of the puck.
Yeah, they're playing a really similar style of hockey. No one's really opening it up or swinging it around their back line. They're just trying to keep it into their forwards, and that looks like
Yeah, when you
flicked
play
straight in.
when you play that way, it's really tiring. You use all your energy and effort just to push the puck forward.
So the US beat Canada 4-1 yesterday.
4-1. That was the final score.
Okay.
Boys are really happy. Of course, who's not happy to win? But The bottom bottom point is that they really enjoyed and had fun yesterday.
And Great Britain played Colombia, and gee, that was a close game. Great Britain with 3, and Colombia finished up 4 with a win.
Oh wow,
It would have been an interesting game to watch.
pretty interesting. Yeah.
So
4-3.
is this your son's first big tournament, or did he go 2 years ago?
Well, Samuel was in Spain in the U19, and it was his first Worlds 2 years ago. This is his second Worlds. And now moving up a division for U23.
Yeah, terrific. And-
He still could have made the U19 team, but decided to actually try out for the U23, and he did the cut for the men's U23 division.
Yeah, terrific. Now, if you can move up that division, it makes a bit of space back in the under-19s for extra players to come through, and that's what you want. You want
Yes.
the depth in your competition.
Yes, definitely. So Natalie, can you tell me where you're from?
Well, yeah. I'm from just over the river,
Oh,
so in here in
you're
Hobart.
local.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. So either ride my push bike over the bridge, or
That's awesome.
drive over. So yeah, it's very convenient. So this
A
is my
beautiful
local
country.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Yeah, we're
I love
really
it.
lucky. And this is a great centre. So this is our local pool where we play, and I think most people only travel about 20 minutes to get to the pool.
Yes.
So
I heard you
yeah.
have close to 150 members.
Yeah,
on your
150,
club.
200. Yeah.
Wow, that's lovely. That's lovely.
Yeah, and I've just taken up the position again of junior development officer. So really putting a lot of energy into developing our schools competition, which in its heyday was huge.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for
that's good.
all your support in underwater hockey. We really appreciate it and need it.
Yeah, no, and look, you look around the pool and the volunteers here. You've got not just players, but family members and
Yes,
people that
I
just
noticed that.
know someone that plays underwater hockey, and they're all here to help out. So far, the competition's been pretty smooth.
Well, I will say great, awesome.
Oh, nice, thank you. Excellent. Okay, so again, Great Britain have got it back up in the defence of the United States boys. I'd just like to see the United States boys maybe take a few risks and bring it out in the open and
Most
use a bit of their
definitely.
speed.
Yes, most definitely. I think the U.S. need to open the game a little bit more. That way, we take that puck to different sides to see we have the opening. USA trying to defend the puck right there. We have the official calling gloving or moving the puck illegally with other than the stick. Great Britain has a disadvantage now, and USA has advantage.
Yeah, and I think they've just interchanged 3 players. Yeah, when you're trying to come along that back wall, especially if you're right-hander, it's very hard not to glove. So it's good that was pulled up. Fantastic cross, excellent.
It was a
Hope
great
you-
swim by the captain there. That's what they should really start doing. They should swing and open the game. That way they can they create that opening and they probably get a breakaway.
Absolutely. And, just drawing the players across, that's where the gaps occur. And if you can then just do a quick change of direction, straighten up, you find that there's no one between you and the goals. So this is great. Another 45 cut.
Still playing the puck. I believe there was a buzzer. No, the buzzer is in the other pool. You're still playing the puck. Now in the half way of the court. Still fighting for the puck in the far left side of the pool. Dangerous zone for JB. Protecting
this
it
is
really
good.
well. A great movement by JB there. Great pass. Let's
It
see.
is. It's some really smart hockey, and it's nice to watch as well because it's so much more open, less chances of obstructions, so it's a more free-flowing game, and it's paying off. And we've got an infringement against United States, so Great Britain again will set up on the side in the defensive half of United States.
I just saw there a great substitution by Great Britain. They have really fresh guys right now in the water for this play coming up, so they're going to try to push it as hard as possible.
Yeah, big drive and taking it right in the centre of goals, and it looks like we've got another goal. I was talking to one of the event organisers yesterday, and they were saying about how the experience of our referees and the drills they have to go to prove that they're worthy of a world championships. So even though it's just not just but an age championships, we've got the best refs in the world here, which is terrific for the competition.
Oh, most definitely. They do ask for the refs to go to an intensive training before coming in, and also they do test you here. They do a bip test.
Yeah, they do a beep test. No, that really does sort them out. So we just had a goal from
Great Britain.
Great Britain. So it was number 8, Adam Coote. So they're spreading the goals around too, Great Britain, which is good to see. It's not just one person dominating, so using all their forwards.
3 minutes and 55 seconds of the first half. Great Britain 3, United States 0.
And I know the girls in the which division we're talking, the under-19s division, they've got a double round robin, so they've got oodles of games.
Yes.
I think 3 games yesterday.
Yesterday we had 3 games.
Yeah. So how many of your boys got per day?
Well, today they played twice.
Twice.
I believe they play Turkey.
That'll be a tough game.
Yeah,
Be a really
tough.
good one to
Really
watch.
tough.
Okay, so Great Britain crossing it across the pool, doing a really good curl, looking for that support. Okay, I'd be interested to see if America will call a timeout. I don't think any teams used their timeout in this first half, so they're entitled to a timeout each in each half. So I think it'd be a wise choice just to stop the momentum of the Great Britain team.
Most definitely. The coach there in the water right now, we see him on the left of the screen. His name is Ian Curtin, originally from New Zealand, and now living in the United States, coaching the U23 men's team.
So the goal was from Martin John Turner, number 6.
And now we have 2 minutes to 30 seconds of the first half. Great Britain 4, United States 0.
Oh, great possession, United States. Perfect cross. Nice curl back to the support for the back player. And if they can just keep that possession, keep that rotation going.
Good defending there by number 9, Tristan De Bruyne. Great defender for the United States. Here we have
they're
Great
not
Britain pushing the puck.
afraid of attacking the corner of the goal,
Yep.
which it's an easier place to defend. Yeah, that's there.
calling a no goal. It's a no goal. So expect this could be a foul before the play. Moving the puck away from the goal. That distance is telling me that it was something happened way before that breakaway.
Yeah, okay, that's what's come so far out. All right. Oh, fantastic cross. Excellent. It's really nice to see when teams just do be a bit more imaginative and creative with the puck and open it up straight away off a free. Unfortunately, GB have got possession and are pushing it back down that wall.
Yeah, JB is a really strong team, really experienced team. Played together for a while now.
Yeah, well, they finished 6th at the last Age World Championships, so they've obviously, I don't know whether they've kept a lot of the players from that last tournament or, but they've obviously done a lot of work with them because this is a terrific result for them, 4-0 so far.
Yeah.
Give the United States boys something to go away and think about and talk about and regroup.
Most definitely, Natalie. This is the first time the U23 USA comes as a team together. The United States being so big, we have problems with teams over there to practice together. We did have some nationals before we came here, and they did play together as a team. But it's still one time is not enough.
No, it's not. So we'd expect. Well, we just had that goal there. Was that number 6? We think it's number 6, Martin John Turner, but we'll just wait to see if something else. Yeah, we'll stay with number 6, Martin John Turner. So we'd expect the United States team to just get stronger and stronger during the competition as they become more used to playing with each other. That's a really positive thing for them. Yeah. Oh, fantastic steal there.
That was number 9.
Good possession. He's looking for a back to come in and help him out.
It's one of our strongest back right there, number 9, Tristan De Bruyne.
Yeah, he seems really composed, pretty experienced by the look of it. He didn't get flustered there. He just waited for support, took it back forward again, and it paid off.
He comes from an underwater hockey family. His dad, mom, sisters, they all play underwater hockey. Really, really, really nice family.
All right, so we're at halftime. I think the last time I played in the United States was at San Jose.
Oh, California.
Yeah, it was great.
Los Gatos.
It was a really interesting court, actually. It had a bit of a slope down and up again. And they put some... we had something brought in to actually cover the bottom of the pool. It was laid down. They were playing on this
Yes,
fake kind of
fake.
bottom. And as well as being a really well-run competition, there was a really strong social, fun party side as well
Most
for that one. I
definitely.
think
They do
United
like to party
States
a
know
lot.
how to do it. I think there was just as much talk about the after party as there was about the tournament. So
Yes, definitely. It's
Yeah.
part of the tradition there.
Yeah.
To just, it's as important as the tournament to
Yeah,
have
I
a great
think
time.
So. It's always good to hang with the guys from America in any tournament because they have a really healthy balance.
Yes, yes. Actually, California has a couple of clubs. They're pretty big in hockey. I believe it will be one of the strongest state with underwater hockey right now.
Okay, that's good. And they have a pretty good junior competition. Do you know?
They do have the only juniors in the West Coast program is managed by Gustavo Pese and Holland Ja. They opened the club several years ago. The name of the club is the Sea Lions. Most of the U19 boys and some of the girls U19 actually are from that same club, from the Sea Lions.
Okay, well that's good for them. That's shows that they're doing the right thing and developing their youth. So we've got half time, and I was surprised that no one called a timeout in. Well, Great Britain wouldn't because they had the momentum going, but yeah. See if
why not
anyone
use
calls
it?
Yeah, you've got a good time because you can't direct your players when they're under the water as a coach, so
Exactly.
it's perfect to get them all together.
Yeah, good time to talk about some strategy needs to fix so they can then correct and try to score, and also to for players to catch their breath.
Now, your players playing a 3-2-1 formation?
We are playing I believe so, a 3-3 formation.
Yeah, 3-3. I watched the New Zealand under-23 girls play the Aussie under-23 girls yesterday, and gosh, the New Zealanders have a really tight 2-1-2-1 formation, and
yes.
it paid off for them in that game. So I can't wait to see how the Aussie girls come back and counteract that. They've got to play their own style, of course, but yeah, see how New Zealand have got it really well drilled, and it showed.
There we go, second half. Great Britain leading the scoreboard, 5-0 USA.
All right, so we'll see if anything starkly different happens in this half. You can't make too many changes at half time. You've just got to remind your players what they're doing well, and keep them focused on your game plan. You can't change anything during the game. So let's see if the United States boys
Great defense there by number 4, the vice captain, Mike Hilton, taking it to the corner. Yeah, Tristan De Bruyne, number 9, defending that puck.
Yeah, fantastic. A left-handed curl there. Look at this. Oh, he's got really sharp skills, that number 2 for Great Britain, Joe Moss. No, really hard to defend, but well done.
Great job by USA trying to defend that.
Careful of the glove there.
Yep. Great Britain, a really strong team. If you see right now, they're stacking up 2-1.
Yeah,
so you're gonna always lose 2-1, always.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, it looks like the infringement's called against us. Yeah, I think it would have been that gloving out along the wall. He'd be really careful there because that's what the refs are looking for.
This is where U.S. needs to maintain their posture and positioning so they can actually protect and defend the puck right now.
So all players on the bottom in front of goals. It's a really tricky time for the refs to see what's going on. Terrific tight curl and possession. Very hard to defend when a player does that.
Great job by, I believe, number 9, Tristan, was the defender in the middle of the goal, taking the puck to the other side of the pool.
Yeah, great. It's good. Nice clearance. And, they've got to capitalise on this now and rotate their players through, keep driving it up the wall.
A lot of credit for the U.S. there. They defend that puck really, really good. Good job.
Did. The Great Britain team they've got some really good in-tight skills around their body, good curls, good puck control, and that is really hard to defend. But they did a good job. Cleared it straight across the goals and out the other side.
We have an official here call, and I believe it's against Great Britain. And here we go. We have the puck. USA has possession of the puck at this time. Losing the possession of the puck, and we have a referee official call, stick infringement. Stick infringement against. Is it against USA?
Against US.
Against USA.
Yeah,
Great Britain has possession now.
Yeah, I think someone wasn't very happy about that. There was a bit of waving about. Now, the Hobart Aquatic Centre that we're playing at have done a great job helping us out and being really accommodating for all our needs. They've basically given us the whole pool deck, and the staff here have been so helpful, and anything we need, they just jump to it. So thanks very much to the Doone Kennedy Hobart Aquatic Centre. It's a great venue.
We have also the Poco people who made logos and design for the competitors. They really look great. We have Great Britain pushing the puck again towards the dangerous zone of the USA court. USA defending the puck pretty well there. Pushing the puck back to the wall. Let's see if we have a swing here. No. Momentum of trying to swing.
Great cut back through there.
Yes, indeed.
Really found the gap. And that's
Great
going to be hard
Britain
to
pushing
defend.
the puck in. We have a defender there. I believe this is Omar from San Francisco. He actually defend that puck really well there. JB down.
It's in the tray.
It's in the tray.
When you've been walking around the pool deck, have you seen our lovely purple shirts?
Yes.
Have you been noticing
yes,
these?
indeed. I love it.
Yeah, you
Great
know, that's
colour.
all the volunteers. We've got heaps of volunteers helping out. And they've been fed by Wing & Co. They've set up a stall here, and all the volunteers are helping to feed the volunteers. So there's no complaints there.
Thank you, Win & Co. for feeding our staff here in this great tournament.
Yeah. So we just had that goal, number 6. No.
We have 10 minutes into the second half. Great Britain 6, USA 0.
And Rupert Ironside-Smith, I think that's his second goal for this game.
Great strike there. USA taking it to the wall, trying to maintain possession of the puck.
Yeah.
A lot of movement under the water.
Have you noticed it seems to, 4 players in the white bathers, four
It's
against
just
1 or 2.
Yes, we just saw right now the USA captain against 3 JB individuals. It's really hard to accomplish anything against 3 individuals under the water.
Yeah, it looks like, I don't know, it just looks like, great drive. But it does look like the numbers are in favour of the Great Britain team. And that's something that they can take away. You just need more players on the bottom. It cuts down their opportunities. They're very goal hungry.
Oh, yes, definitely. And they're pushing really hard, and you can see that actually there's not only one drop. They drop in pairs, or actually 3 of them drop at the same time.
Yeah, and they don't muck about with the puck. It's forward, and drive. And that makes it really hard. The United States boys just need to be down that little bit earlier, so they're flat on their on the bottom, and they don't give that space.
Most definitely, I agree with you. It wasn't a goal.
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Something happened prior to that. Right, here we go. Well, 8 minutes 50 seconds of the second half. Great Britain leading the scoreboard 6-0.
We've got the Turkish number 2 in the bin there for a minute now, which is...
Yeah, and just in the court, we've got another game of the under-23 boys going in the court next door, and that seems to be pretty exciting as well. Oh, yeah, so in the game next door, we've got the men's under-23 Turkish team against Colombia. And I can imagine that would be a bit fiery.
Wow, that's pretty intense teams right there you're talking about, Natalie.
I was when I walked in this morning and watching all the different teams warming up, and we had the Colombians, the boys doing the salsa outside.
No, you seen it?
Really getting into it.
You saw them this morning?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah.
I
Have you seen
I
the
wanted
girls?
to join.
They look lovely too.
Well, I liked watching. No, I didn't like watching the boys. They really had it together, and and then other teams are doing the serious faces,
and they come in. They're really friendly. The routines they do outside the pool, the dry lands. It really makes you smile and enjoy.
Yeah, well, a fellow called Alex from Colombia came up and introduced himself to me, and we got talking, and he's in love with the place. He was so positive and really
yes.
friendly. So well
Adapting,
done.
They're adapting pretty well.
Yeah.
Like I said, really friendly and really open. If you ask them something, they will tell you. You know.
Yeah.
They don't hold back or anything. Really friendly. And
All
we
right,
have
so
here-
let's see another a free for United States, and look at that wall of white. Got to get in there amongst it. Oh, great push, number 9.
Tristan De Bruyne. And here we have number 12.
Yeah, good. Where's his player beside and behind him? That's what I want to see. You've got to get that triangle going, don't you?
We have here some type of barging or obstruction against Great Britain.
This is good. This is good for United States.
definitely.
Are they going to take it up the wall, or are they going to open it up?
I believe they're going to take it to the wall. Definitely. That will be the smart thing to do until they actually have a little bit more space in the pool.
Oh,
They
there
open
we
up
go.
to the middle of the pool. Pucks.
Oh, good defence.
Puck will slide on this bottom. Let me tell you. I had the opportunity of being on the water, and it is really fast.
Oh,
We have
yeah.
Great Britain putting it in.
And it is fast. You know, if you get that break, and I've seen quite a few players do it, break into dolphin, but once they get ahead, the puck doesn't bobble. It just stays really, really settled on the stick, and when you're away, you're just in a really good position. Very hard to defend against.
Here we go. We have Great Britain, second half, 6 minutes going, 7-0.
Oh, we've got a timeout for United States.
I think that's smart move there
Yeah,
by
I think so.
Coach Ian from New Zealand, now living in United States.
It's just a few words can make all the difference, and it's a time for the boys to have just a big deep breath, reset.
If you notice there, he went straight to the referee. I guess he saw something that needed to be addressed with the referee.
So it'd be like, just suck it in, boys. Remember what we're here to do. Keep it simple, support each other.
Yeah, I believe if they have it, why not take it? Unless it's really close and you guys have the momentum. Of course not. You don't want to break that momentum. But at this point, second half, Great Britain leading 7-0.
Well, maybe it's time to take some risks, try a few moves.
Definitely.
They would have had. They've got their moves that they've practiced and drilled. This is time to have a bit of a, open it up, take a few risks.
Why not? Of course.
Oh no, we should be telling you. We should be watching.
Here we go. The refs are setting up the line right here. Going off the strike. It seems like
Nice fast swim.
it seems like U.S. touched the puck first.
And all the live streaming going all around the world, which has been terrific. Please send your comments on the live chat in. Any suggestions, anything that you really like that's happening, or anything that you see that we can improve upon.
Here we see Great Britain, great positioning once again. We have two guys against one. It's really hard to play against two players at the same time.
I've noticed that Great Britain have some really fast players. They're strong and fast, and that's really hard to defend against. But it just means you've got to be prepared for that and be down that little bit earlier. And your back rotation has to be really slick. So you're always, you've got someone facing forward. The last back will be in a reverse tackle, but you need someone hitting them front on.
Seems like you know your hockey now.
I've been playing long enough. No, it's a great sport. We love it, don't we?
It's a good thing that that hockey is really famous here in Tasmania, Hobart. We still get the comments from people in the U.S. when you tell them underwater hockey. They go, underwater what?
Yeah, no, we still get that here.
Oh, you did? You do?
We do.
Oh, my Lord.
Although, the degrees of separation in Tassie is a bit less. So, nearly everyone knows someone that plays underwater hockey or have heard of it. But, I still get that odd comment of, how do you do that? You play with a long stick. So we had the goal from number 4 for Great Britain, so Rupert Ironside-Smith. And I'm hoping his family is either here or watching at home. They'd be pretty proud of Rupert.
Yeah, second half, 4 minutes. Great Britain leading the board, 8-0.
Now, being a Saturday, we expect a few spectators in today. They, wandering in and have a look at the games. The general public are really interested in what's going on down here on the pool deck, which is good.
I guess
It's
we have a
another-
breakaway from Great Britain, putting it in the goal. Now leading this. Number 4? Number 4.
Oh, Rupert's on fire. So well done, Rupert Ironside-Smith. But as we all know, it's a team effort to get it into the goals. It is nice though to have someone that can just run away with it, takes the pressure off.
And folks, what you're looking at is the fourth H group underwater hockey world championship right now. The U23 men's USA against Great Britain.
Yeah, what was where was the first under 23 championships? Well, that was in the Netherlands, wasn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Netherlands.
And then Eager in 2013. I was there in Hungary, and that was a beautiful pool, lovely little city, town, and just very historic. And we could just walk to the pool from our accommodation. It was lovely, and it was really nice to have the masters, the elites, and the age group there.
All together.
Yeah,
All
really
together.
good.
And of course, then the third ones, they were in Castellón de la Plana in Spain, and then now the fourth ones are here
Yeah.
locally for you.
Absolutely. No, I know. I'm on school holidays at the moment. I'm a school teacher. And
No,
so, yeah.
I'm a teacher as well.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes.
We can share some notes afterwards.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, so the 2 weeks of school holidays, I'm like, yeah, I'm here. I'm at the pool.
great.
What if
That's
I could
great.
think of a better way of spending my 2 weeks off? And I've, told all my kids to come along and have a look. The kids love it.
Yes, they do.
Primary school kids, they think, wow, we get to play, local competition, boys and
Yes.
girls together.
Yes.
And you get to go underwater.
Yeah.
Yeah, what more could you want?
Good vibe. Good vibe.
So we've got 2 minutes left, and 9-0. That's a pretty big scoreline, actually.
Yes.
The boys will have to go away and do a bit of thinking about this one.
We have a lot of credit for the boys. US is still trying their best, holding themselves together pretty well here. On the second half, 1 minute 40 seconds left. GB is up in the board, 9. USA 0. Let's see if we can. Let's see if USA can score a point before the end time.
Yeah, I think Great Britain are up at 4:10 this afternoon, and they're playing against Canada. And Canada, well, they're hosting the next Elite World Championships next year.
Indeed.
So you'd expect that they'd have invested a fair bit of time in their under 23 and under 19 teams. That Canada didn't actually have a team at the last age championships.
They had, I believe, a U19 boys.
Yeah, okay. So you'd think some of these players would be from that team.
Yes,
that have
yes.
moved
Seen a
up.
couple of
Okay.
family faces.
Right.
Yes, definitely they have some boys there from 2 years ago.
So minute to go. Another push up into the goals.
We have the puck right in the corner. USA is holding the puck in the corner, trying to defend. Great Britain are really strong, really aggressive. A lot of good plays, good positioning.
There haven't been many calls this half, so it's been pretty clean.
Yes.
The refs have been just keeping a free-flowing game,
Yes.
and not many kickouts. I think in the
Not many kickouts.
previous game with South Africa and Australia boys, we had both captains out for 2 minutes at one point.
Yeah, but the players are getting used to now the call. Then they know what to expect now from, expectations are really clear from referees. If you do it, we're going to take you out. So they definitely going to stop doing it.
Yeah.
A great defense there by the U.S. Let's see. Nope. They got it in. Officials
And
are calling
I
a
think-
goal.
I think that's time.
See, number 7 there.
Minute 34 left here on the clock. We've got Turkey with someone being ejected from the pool for 1 minute. So it looks like
So, we'll try and tee up an interview with some of the players, because we've got. Okay, all right. So that's full time, 9-0. We'll see if we can get one of the boys over for a quick interview before the start of the next stream.
Okay. It was a pleasure, Natalie.
Yeah, thank you very much,
Thank you.
Samuel. Lovely, and I'm sure we'll probably have another gig together on the microphone.
Most definitely.
Excellent. Okay, well, I'll keep on chatting for a bit while Samuel sees if he can grab someone
Yes.
to do an interview with.
Right. Thank you guys for watching. Keep tuned for next games.
drive going on here. The Colombians managing to keep the puck up in this aggressive end and just keep the pressure on Turkish. just 1 minute left on the clock. It's going to take a big effort from Mark and his Colombian boys to close this one out for a draw.
9 to 10 years old.
We see Kui getting back in the water now, so we've now got 6 on 5. And
Yeah.
this is it.
Nice.
That means they really need to roll the dice.
Okay, so the American boys will definitely go away and have a bit of a think about that game. The scoreline hasn't changed. I'm not sure if it finished up at 9-0 or 10-0. But they'll be regrouping now and getting ready for their afternoon games. It was a nice free-flowing game today. I think the refs just kept the calls to a minimum, and yeah, it was a really nice game to watch. But Great Britain definitely had the upper hand in that one.
Men's under 23 game here in Court 1 at the Doom Kennedy Hobart Aquatic Centre, and it's all there to draw up for the Colombians at the moment, and it's all there for the Turks to hold on to and win. 6 on 5. What do you think the set play plan will be here for?
Now, if you've noticed on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, this fantastic logo that I'm wearing on my T-shirt at the moment, it's on all the merchandise, that was done by Poco People. And, yeah, they made the logo and design for the comp, which is it's a real winner. Looks really good. So well done, Poco People. And look, if you're in Hobart at the moment, or you're thinking about coming to Hobart, this is the best time of year. We've just come off the Mona Winter Feast, and straight backing up to that is the Huon Valley Winter Feast, which is run over this weekend, and they're expecting about 18,000 people down there. So if you're here in Hobart, get on down there and sample some local produce. Otherwise, if you're not here, come to Hobart sometime and come in winter. It's a good time.
One is Castano just tacking on the hand of the Turkish player there as he's trying to get the puck out of the corner. And I think with 30 seconds to go, I would be surprised if the Turkish don't take this back.
Yeah, okay. Final score was 10-0, so that's just been updated. And please keep your comments coming on the live chat. I'm just reading some now with Go USA, Jenny Beener. Thank you. Hang in there. It's really nice to have your support. And if you've got a relative that's playing, tell us on the live chat and we can put in a plug. And g'day, Tyler. Come on, Great Britain. Where are you from, Ty? Are you watching from England as we speak? Excellent. I'd be interested to see what people think of the commentary when we have some the Spanish people from Colombia speaking Spanish. It's great to team up with someone on the mic. 2 different perspectives. It's excellent.
Up there, lads. Look, just to introduce you guys, we got number 3 from the Great Britain team.
Yeah, David Bruce from the men's under 23 Great Britain team.
And the vice captain, number 4 from the US team.
Michael Hilton.
Yeah, welcome, lads, to the glory days in the catch. Very hard game in there. What were your thoughts on the game? I know the scoreline was a bit one-sided, but from the booth, it looked pretty solid in there.
No, it was a very solid game on the wall. I mean, the US, with their game style, it's always going to be a tough game. Solid on the wall. I mean, they're going to do well this tournament with a team. It's going to be a hard game for anybody that they play.
Is this your first time at the world level, or how are you going?
This is my 3rd time. First time playing the United States, so my first time in Hungary and Spain as well. So, but yeah, it's good to see the United States bringing on a 23s team. Brilliant.
Yeah, and welcome to Hobart, and it's really good to have the American teams here. How did you feel in that game today?
We knew it was going to be a hard game, so and Coach said it's going to be a must-do-the-wall game, and most of us were this is our first Worlds, so we knew they were most experienced. They're not the first World, so they outplayed us very well on the wall, and it was good.
Yeah, it seems like you guys, this is the first time you've met in the sort of thing, other than opposite sides of things. Yeah. Some probably long-lasting relationships. Yeah, welcome again for the tournament. Sorry about the loss, but how'd you go yesterday?
We went we won against Canada 4-1, and funny story, I got Simbin. Then right when I came in, I scored off the bat, so that was a good point of the game.
Yeah, nothing about that fresh player coming in there. How did you guys go yesterday?
So we played Colombia yesterday. We lost 4-3. A very tight game. Came from two goals down, come 2-2. And it was a very close game. We kind of were expecting that, maybe slightly harder actually. I mean, we played well, but today we've got United States and then Canada later on. But we're just
any more games today?
Yeah, playing Canada this afternoon.
And how about yourself?
We're in Argentina.
Argentina. I look forward to that one. Gentlemen, thank you for joining us on the couch, and good luck for the rest of the tournament. Yeah, well done, guys.